Hey, yo. Oh, they got
All
that
right,
one.
what's up, YouTube? This is your boy Ricky, aka Biggie's Comics, coming at you with episode 8 of Chillin with the NY Warriors. That's right, guys. Tonight is a straight up recap of the season premiere of The Walking Dead. And if you guys have not watched it yet, I advise you not to watch this show tonight because it's a spoil. It's all spoilers. All spoilers. But before we begin, I'm gonna just do a quick little introduction to my fellow NY Warriors. I'm gonna start from my left real quick. Carlos 189, say what's up to the people.
Yo, what's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? What up, men and womans?
What up, womans and mans? All right, just get ready to start, man. Next, we got Jeff Johnson, the mayor. What's going on, bro?
Nothing much, man. What's going on, people? How you guys doing? Let's start this show, man.
All right, next we got Manny NYC, Mr. Miracle himself.
So you too? What's up, clowns?
All right.
Ready to get started?
Yeah, ready to get started. Next, we got Marcus 316. Marcus 316, the man who breaks the internet, who gets banned from everywhere. What's going on?
What's up, everybody? Hey, everybody watching, get the New York Warriors our fucking axe now. Let's do this shit.
All right, so you guys know today's episode is basically gonna be a recap of yesterday's Walking Dead season premiere. But before we start talking about that, the quote of the show is "Suck these nuts." Yeah, right? So if you guys watched it yesterday, you guys know what I'm talking about. That's the theme for today's show. Basically, you know, Walking Dead, man. I thought this shit it was the heaviest thing I've seen on TV to date so far, and I can say
let
that.
me go first real quick, man. I don't know why people are going so crazy, man. The ones that are going so crazy, the ones that are the freaking comics, man. I don't understand. Everybody's like, oh, they killed Glenn, they killed Abraham, everybody crying and shit. Yo, stop crying, man. It's just freaking, they killed them. I already knew they was gonna kill him. Why you didn't know? You read the books. If you want, I'll spoil the whole shit right now for everybody. I can tell you who else who died. I ain't gonna do that though.
But you know that most people who watch The Walking Dead don't read the comic books.
Right.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but that issue,
you know what is also even with
go, buddy.
Even with knowing that Glenn was gonna die, you know, the comic books they don't go exactly by the comic books. So no one died the way they're supposed to. That Glenn is I think one of the first characters to die the way he was supposed to, and they tweaked it a little bit, but this it still impacts you regardless of you knowing already, because you the way they showed it, the way the face, the hit of the bat on, you know, like you literally felt that thump, you know what I mean? And if you are invested in that show where you watch every episode and you read every book, you're gonna feel it no matter what, even knowing. That's how I felt. Yo, my wife can't even. She's still feeling it. She still can't even. And she's read everything. She's read everything twice, and she's invested in the show, and she still can't talk about it. She still feels like, damn, like it's still hard to watch.
My wife is annoyed because they said, oh, they showed way too much. I said, honey, this is exactly what happened in the book. The show's called The Walking Dead. I mean, they kill zombies and everything. It's a horror show. It's fear. It's, you know, this guy, I told her, I said, you think the governor was bad? This guy's going to make him look like a little fucking schoolgirl, man. Negan is no fucking joke. And the guy who played him, oh, God, give me the guy's name. I totally fucking blanked.
Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
He fucking, no pun intended, nailed it on the head. So, wow. I was just telling Enrique before we started, I was like, oh my God, it had everything. You had the fear, you had the emotion, you had the looks on their face. That's acting, people. That was a powerful, powerful episode. One of the best fucking TV show episodes I have probably watched, next to The Wire, next to The Shield, next to Breaking Bad. I was like right into that. It was really everybody. You look at all the reaction videos that people did, and everybody flipping out because one, they didn't read the book, but but other ones, this is like just the way that they did it, because when they did, spoilers, right? When they did Abraham, first thing I yelled out, "Motherfucker, Kurtman! I knew you were going to be a pussy. I knew you were going to be a pussy." And then all of a sudden, when Daryl did that, I'm like, "Oh my God, they're going to kill! Everybody's going to riot! I can't believe!" And then when I seen him right next to Glenn, I'm like, "No!" And then wham! I'm like, "Dad!" I jumped up. I said, "Yes!" My wife's like,
I was too.
My wife is all in tears, like, "What is wrong with you?" I'm like, "This is great. What are you kidding me?" Oh my God. But anyway, guys, tell me how you were reacting, because I was the same.
I was the same way. When they killed off Abraham, I was like, damn it. I thought they were going to stick to the book. They didn't stick to the book. And then when he turned around and like, let's continue, wham! And Glenn, I cheered. My daughter, my wife, they were like, "Oh no, they killed Glenn," and I'm like, "Yes,
yes." I know.
I think I made them mad, but I don't care.
My wife wants to put me in therapy now. That's all I know.
And also the episode, you expected to see it as soon as the episode started, and when they showed what happened last season, and then they showed the scene that they already gave us. The sneak peek that they already had gave us. Right. You're like, oh my God, they're gonna drag this even longer.
That's what I thought too. Yeah, but they did it. They did it such a way.
They actually showed it to you maybe 15 minutes after the show started. Right. That's when you actually got to see what he says. Think about it. Think about what happened.
Right. Get me my ass.
Yeah, what's messed up? When the show was over yesterday, I put R.I.P. to Glenn and Abraham.
Oh God, yeah. I've seen that.
You put that on Facebook.
And a friend of mine from California was like, "Thanks, Manny. You ruined this. You spoiled it."
Not only that, you hashtag the Walking Dead hashtag. I'm surprised they're not picketing your house right now, man. Shit.
Yeah, man.
At least I wait a day.
Nah, I did it right after. I don't know.
I know, man. I'm like, oh shit, man. Manny, lay low, man.
But I gotta. What you guys think about how they did Glenn with the eye coming out and everything?
That's the same way it was in the comic.
Just like the comic book.
Yeah. Even after that.
And then what he said, he was like, I was like,
it sounds like you're trying to speak. Oh man.
He's like, I was like, oh my God, I can't believe they actually add in this part like that, because that's just torture for people. Especially
he was like,
real emotional.
I'll find you, whack. And then after the 12,000 whacks to his head and the blood going everywhere, you're still seeing his hand moving. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, and people that don't watch, that don't read the comic book, they don't realize what Negan is saying. She's all dirty. She's all.
Oh yeah.
They don't realize he's talking to the bat.
He's talking to the bat.
Yeah. To the bat, but the average viewer that watches the show doesn't know he's talking to the bat. So we get double enjoyment, I think, just for reading the comics and watching the show. We understand references that they don't understand.
And if you guys don't know out there that Abraham dies, they shoot him. He's walking with Eugene and they shoot him, I think it was in the head.
They shot him in the eye.
Yeah, they shot him in the head. And that was in issue 97?
Something like that. But in the TV show, that nurse,
Denise,
he got shot.
Denise took his death.
That was the way he was supposed to go out, and he was like a fan favorite also, and people liked him, and he was on bar. He even said on the Chris Hardwork that he's fucking had a memorial, and everybody's okay, guys, we're gonna get through it. It's a fucking TV show. Everybody grow the fuck up, all right? They're just fucking made up characters.
Exactly.
For Christ's sake.
You know what? I can see him playing Cable. Just dye his hair white.
I can see it. Hey, he's got nothing going on right now.
But Glenn has something going on.
Yeah.
he's gonna be on something. I can't remember what it was. I saw him on something.
Yeah, he was doing another show. They're all doing
Yeah.
little things. Everyone that like Beth was on Arrow. Tyrese is on Arrow right now.
Yes, Tyree. Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
You know, but also just to get back to the show real quick, they literally took out all all his warriors left. The only one he has left is Jesus, and Jesus is not really his warrior yet. You know what I mean? But there's no one left in Alexandria to
Michonne, and
it's just Michonne. Abraham. That was like one of his generals. Glenn became a real tough guy also.
Right.
They
Still got
took away Darrow. They took him away.
Negan took him.
Yeah, but
Negan said, "I want him."
Yeah, I know.
And you saw what he said in The Talking Dead. He said, "Blame Darrow for."
I know. That's cold-blooded, man. He's gonna get 10,000 hate.
Only thing, all right, yeah, he Negan took away all of Rick warriors, but to make matters worse, he turned Rick into his bitch.
Right.
He made Rick look like a bitch.
And the thing that got me more, that it didn't end with Glenn. We still had that scene where he was telling him, "You chop your kid's arm off." I really thought they were going to do that.
I was too.
And just the music and the soundtrack, just everything getting all eerie and I'm like, oh my God, they're gonna fucking do this. They ain't gonna chop his hand off. They're gonna chop Carl's hand off. Holy shit. And then he's like, that's what I wanted. Now you get it.
Yeah, because every time Negan spoke to him, you see that Rick was like he was sucking himself in, like he's forced to say it, and he's like, I don't like your looks.
Acting at its best. That is such.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I got a
from everybody. From everybody in the cast in that episode.
Surfer, real quick.
Yeah.
AG Surfer wrote, Negan almost makes Darth Vader look like a schoolgirl.
Thank you. Yeah.
Oh hell yeah. Hell yeah.
He's the most hated man in America right now.
you think those characters from Games of Thrones are bad? Nah.
You can take your dragon and stick it up your ass, people. This guy's got a fucking bat with barbed wire, and he ain't fucking messing. Hey, Carlos, how did you feel when you were watching all this, my brother?
That was very good. Howie, I enjoyed it a lot. But what I found very interesting is, which we have spoken about this before in the past, how Kirkman is really now with the show, he's starting to give Lucille a character. It's of which kind of like reminds me similar of what DC does with Gotham, how the city pretty much has its own character to the story.
Yeah, and they did that with the Here Comes Negan in the Image Plus magazines. That there tells you why he named it Lucille and all that. Like, it's the start of that.
I hope they incorporate that into the show. I hope they.
That's
the whole point of it. Because
they did that for the governor. If you remember, they did it for the governor.
Yeah, they took. What did they take? They took his first appearance and whatever like that, and made it into one issue or something like that. With these, what Carlos is talking about is
they put it on the show. They show
right. I'm sorry. I'm talking origins and all this stuff. But yeah, they gotta. I mean, you're gonna get into the really, but not now. Not now. You just have to deal with Negan and his dictatorship and how.
Spoiler alert! It's gonna be when Rick puts him in jail and everything and all that.
Yeah, that's not going to be for a while though. That's going to be we're probably talking season 8, end of season 8.
I have a question here from the chat.
Yeah,
it's a question from Jean Paulis Peter. So he writes, "So we know who dies, but if the bat had to take someone else, who would you have had Lucille take down?" So that's a good question. Let's go down the line with that one. Go ahead, Carlos. Start off real quick. Who would you rather have seen Lucille?
Anybody, or with the people who were kneeling down in front of Negan?
No, it has. I'm assuming the people who were kneeling down.
Wow.
Yeah.
Come on, Carlos.
Yeah, that's a tough one. That's really a tough one.
No, that one's already.
Yo, stop playing, man. You forgot the names of the characters, man. Tell the truth, man. Don't worry.
You want to think about it? I'll go.
Guys,
Yeah, go ahead. I got to think about that one.
Daryl. Lucille?
You took mine.
Daryl.
Fuck.
Come on, man.
Why Daryl?
Yeah, I wanted Daryl too.
Because Daryl had the balls to punch Negan. If Negan wanted to show, like, if he really wanted to show, like, I'm top dog, took out Daryl.
Right.
Took out Daryl.
Because if they're going on, I mean, my thing is, if they, like Abraham, he was like on borrowed time because he was supposed to be dead already. Just like Shane was supposed to be dead like in the second episode or something like that, you know, but they continued him on. Daryl is not in the books, people. He's a fan favorite and just something that, a phenomenon, and people just love him. And what more to piss everybody off more to
You know what I
take
think?
him out.
You know why? I don't know why, but if I could predict anything, I would probably predict that Daryl will take the place of Dwight in the comic books, and they'll get rid of Dwight.
That's a good prediction, because my wife was telling me yesterday that, like, Dwight is trying to.
Yeah. Yeah, we understand. Yeah. You're absolutely right, man.
Oh my God, he's frozen real bad too. Okay. You
start over again.
You got to start all over again. You froze up.
Yeah,
buddy.
you froze up.
Oh, I froze?
Yeah, you had this weird look like Negan was hitting your.
I was saying,
the eye was about to pop out.
This theory. You can hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Yeah, we can hear you now.
I was agreeing with Carlos's theory. I was agreeing with his theory. My wife also, she brought up that same thing. She's saying that Dwight seems like he hasn't earned his spot as Negan's right hand man yet, and killing Daryl will help promote that. But Negan's not letting him do it. So that's how you see how he wants to kill him bad, but he's telling him no, you're not killing him. And he liked the fact that Daryl still went and swung at him. Like, he found that shit. I want this guy. You know, so I think
you know what's gonna happen though. Everybody already knows what's gonna happen. This guy's gonna, come to the good side. So it's not
necessarily.
Eventually,
I think he is. I think they gotta follow. They gotta follow it. Maybe it won't happen like the way it's gonna happen and the way it happens in the comic, but it will happen. Yeah. Because just like I said, I knew it was gonna be freaking Abraham and freaking this guy who they were gonna kill off, of course. You know, some things.
There's a lot.
I really understand what you're saying, Manny, but some things don't work well, I think, on a show based on the book. On the book, right? We're reading it now. Negan killed Glenn, right? And the way he killed him. Right. But as I'm reading the book now, that was literally 60 issues ago. That happened
2 years ago.
Now, I want him to join Rick's team. Don't you guys feel that way? When you read up to now, like, I want Negan to join Rick and them. He's been proving himself, right? That's how the book is leading. But visually seeing that on the show, would you want him to get to a point where he becomes Rick's ally?
That's
it's a difference. You see what I'm saying?
It's got a lot to swallow right now.
Exactly.
I mean, it's a lot.
They're not gonna do it like right away. Of course, they have to drag it, because if they don't drag
2
it,
seasons worth.
They could catch up in 2 seasons with the books.
Right. I give it the end of season 8. You'll see the scene with the jail cell. And if you don't know what we're talking about, go fucking pick up the book, people.
No, but
trade paperback.
Morgan built it already.
Morgan built it. You see, okay, there you go. Right. So we know that scene's gonna come. We don't. It's gonna be a while. Morgan's building that jail cell, and that's a reason. There's a reason, and like we said, tune in, watch, or pick up the graphic novels and catch yourself.
You know what? All right, they just started season 7, right?
Yes, they did.
I don't think the jail cell is gonna take effect until like maybe season 9, because you still got the kingdom.
Yeah, it's so much in the kingdom that happens too. And then you got a lot of things that are going to happen right now. And they even said it, like I said, on the Talking Dead fucking tear-jerking, get your Kleenex ready bullshit hour.
Oh.
And drove me fucking nuts. I can't watch that shit. I'm sorry. But the only reason why I stuck in there, because everybody was getting rained on, and I just wanted to hear what all the cast had to say. I couldn't care less what the questions were and all that. But anyway.
Yeah.
They already, like I said, they got a gameplay. They got like almost everything written for season 10. They got so much story now from this point, from now in the books. It's so much going on. You have guys have no idea if you don't know what is going to be happening next. There's a lot that's going to happen. And if you think Negan's going to get his anytime soon, think again. He is here to stay. And especially with that performance that actor did last night with this character, fuck, man, you better hang on to him for a while, because I think he's going to have some more cringeworthy scenes like that and more emotion and more powerful episodes like that coming up. Now, we all know Walking Dead has this tendency. They have a big, huge first episode of the new season. Big, huge. And everybody's all, okay, I'm ready. And now we usually get the one episode. It's like, eh.
But that's not true. That's not true.
Sometimes
they broke that. They broke that mold.
They broke that? You think
last season? Last
all right. I'll give you last season.
Every episode was bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. By the time they got to episode 9,
how can you top this?
No, I know it's hard to top, but last season was all progressive. Every episode. Every episode was progressive last season. So hopefully they don't go revert back to. I hope they keep going bigger and bigger.
I think they're going to get more and more of everybody. They're going to get more of Negan's guys, more of the Kingdom.
Next episode is going to be the Kingdom. So that means we're gonna get to see Ezekiel. We're gonna get to see Shiva, right?
Shiva.
We're gonna get to see her. Real quick, I just want to throw out another shout out to somebody in the chat, Redbeard. As little, I didn't know this, and this is cool. I think everyone should know this. Norman Reedus originally auditioned for Morrow, but they had already casted Michael Rooker. They liked his audition so much that they created Daryl.
That's
so
power. That's
cool.
Yeah. I mean, and you can also see it with the actors. I mean, literally, they're living in Georgia. And when I went down there for a wedding about I don't know, about 3 or 4 years ago, we went to where they were filming everywhere in Georgia. And I actually seen some of the scenes because we were in the governor's town and everything like that. And we walked through that and all that. And they said, they always drink at that coffee shop. But, of course, we go on the day that they're not shooting everything. And they have one section cut off that you can't go because that was like the prison was actually a set. So you couldn't go down this road and whatever like that. But it was something to see. But they're all like living down there technically. It's kind of like the Lost scenario. Everybody lived in Hawaii and filmed the episodes in Hawaii. They're all living in Georgia, and they've been around for 7 fucking years, some of these people together. So the kill-off, too, especially Glenn and Abraham, that, they've been on the show for a very long time, especially Glenn, the character who played Glenn. And it's just... they feel like they lost something here and all that, but they understand this is progressing their story and everything like that. And there's so much more to come, people. I'm just like, there's no way they can top this. I don't know where else you're gonna go.
Yeah, it's gonna get, and other characters are gonna step up too. Look at Maggie after he died. What did she tell Rick?
Maggie
go back.
Maggie, I'm going.
Fight this guy.
You're going along.
Remember, Maggie starts running her own stuff. Remember?
Yeah. She becomes the head of the Hilltop.
Yeah, the Hilltop.
Hilltop. Yeah.
And Carl, I think is going to step up big time in this season.
Yes.
Because
remember he goes after the governor and stuff. But maybe he'll try to free up Daryl or something. And they,
there's a lot.
There's a lot.
We can sit here and talk for like 3 hours, but we don't have a 3-hour show.
Yeah, we don't have a 3-hour show.
We don't have three, but there's so many things we can go, so many scenarios, like you just said now. Have Carl go after Daryl and all that. Have because he's grown up. I mean, let's just put it this: that kid's getting older and older and more adult and everything like that. So his story is going to progress. And everything like that. Just the introductions of all these new characters that are going to come on the next episode and everything like. And of course, how are they going to deal with Negan every time he shows up and everything like? What else is this guy going to do next? And it's amazing. And I applaud. First, I applaud for AMC to have the fucking balls to actually go through panel by panel of that death scene, because I think all of us thought here they're going to show a hit, but they're not going to show everything. And they just said, fuck it, we're showing every fucking thing. Boy, oh boy, that was heavy shit that they did last night.
It was. Yes,
it was cringeworthy television at its best.
Just real quick, guys, I want to give a shout out to everybody in the chat. There's a whole bunch of people in there.
Oh, hell yeah.
AG Surfer, Hurt Collects Comics, Hot Comics, JLS Comics. Your son is there. Manny, Easy, the Game Hunter. Jean Paul Speeder, Redbeard. Who else? Let me scroll.
Undisputed
Nerdy Vision.
Frost is there.
Undisputed Frost.
Yo, we gotta have him on the show one time, man.
Evan.
Man.
I told you that before, but.
Oh yeah, definitely. Evan is on here. Tats Comics is on here. Just guys, thanks for being on. And I just want to Monk's Den also. I just want to I'm not changing the subject too much with Walking Dead, but I just want to show you guys what do you guys think already? I've been seeing this book spike up a little bit already. Do you think it's gonna go down? Usually the trend is that after they die they go down, but this thing has been going strong, like selling 9.6s, 9.8s sell for like $300. Raw copies been selling for $200. What do you guys think? Walking Dead.
I think it's going to hold steadily and then maybe decline a little bit down, but not too much. I don't know. I mean, they're always tricky with those books, but the thing is, this is before they started printing heavily of them and everything. So I think, I think it's going to hold its value, but I don't know how long. But what happened with all the other Walking Dead, like the Governor's first appearance and his death book and all that stuff? They're still kind of up there and everything. And of course,
Walking Dead books haven't really gone down too much.
Right.
They hold their value. Anything under 100, they don't. I don't know about the print runs fully. I know the first like 10 issues are low print runs, but after that they started getting up there in the 50,000s. But I'm not 100% sure about. I haven't looked.
It isn't like the 100 book.
Buy the second printings. Anytime they come out with second printings, buy those. Those are less print.
Yeah, they're less print, and they always change the covers too. So it's always good.
Yeah.
Well,
the cover.
not all the time, but
well, let me ask you guys this.
Yeah, change the label color.
Yeah.
And
the Walking Dead in purple, it'll probably be in orange.
Yeah. And the next book that's going to be going up is right here, Walking Dead 108. That's the first appearance of Ezekiel. That's the next one that, creeping up there already.
What's the first appearance of Glenn? I think that book should go up.
I think it's low. It's probably like Walking Dead issue number 3 or something like that.
It has to be the low number. Yeah.
The earlier numbers are still holding strong. They're still holding their value.
Shane dies in issue number 6, so he got to appear like in issue number 2 or 3. Shane dies.
Yeah, I think he was in the first books.
Yeah, he could be in the first one.
He had to be, because like the first.
He wasn't in the first issue.
5 or the first 3.
Yeah, he wasn't in the first issue.
Like maybe from 2, because remember he helps Rick.
Right.
So yeah, it had to be like either 2 or 3.
Yeah. I can tell you right now.
Yeah.
You got issue 2 or 3, man?
Yeah, I have the
bottom. What do you want for
this?
Yeah, I was just gonna get mine. You can just check it right now. You'll know.
Let's see.
What other books you guys? While he's looking, what other books you guys think gonna go?
Sean already told us. He said it's in issue number 2.
Issue number 2.
Oh, issue number 2.
Number 2. Yep.
All right.
Yeah. Thanks, Sean.
Thanks, Sean.
Thanks, Sean.
Yeah.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, it's
No, go ahead, guys.
Oh, I was just saying, yeah, I think, you know, of course the first earlier books are going to hold their value because there were such low print runs of that, and no one expected what this phenomena has begun, this show, what has it done, and so many non-comic book people are watching this show. Some of them had not even, my wife is one of them, never picked up one of the books because she's just in tune with the show only. I trust me, I rented her the graphic novel, said, here, read it. She couldn't get through because she said, nah, I like the show better because that's just how I'm like, okay, she's not the comic person, but
yeah.
You know, for someone like that they're so in tune with the show too, they can care less about the books. But as for comic fans and fans of the show, real diehard fans, yeah, you may want to, you know, invest on that book.
Yeah.
But here's my thing. When the show's over, when they say that's it, we're done, do you think those books are going to hold still their value or dip down?
Nah, those things are gonna do the dippity dip. That's what happens now. They go up and they go down. Those books. Mm-hmm. Like right now, the season is on. Mm-hmm. If you're not attached to your Walking Dead books, this is the time to sell them.
Yeah. True, I agree.
Don't wait till the season's over and then try to sell them because they're not gonna sell.
Mm. Get them on the time
right now.
Yeah, people are buying. They're even buying like almost current issues I've seen online. Like the one I just gave you, the Alpha.
Yeah.
People are paying like $7 for that issue, and you can still find that in the store, cover price. They still had that in my store, cover price.
Yeah, this one right here. You know.
Yeah,
this is the one that you sold me. I've seen this for $10 to $15 in my shops. It's like it just came out, literally.
What in your shop? They're criminals, man. Miles still has that.
I know.
Shit. Wow, man!
Remember, Manny? We picked up a copy of it at cover price.
Yeah,
dude, I'm not kidding you. I mean, the one shop had it for 15, and then when I went in the week that you sent me it, then they put it down to 10. I mean, I was like, going, what the hell? Oh, someone, a character dies on that book, and it was everybody was picking. I'm like, okay. And then you told me you were sending me it, and I'm like, I know who dies in it. And I was like, going, really? It just came out.
But that's stupid. Oh, a character died, so it's going to be worth something. No, a character dies almost every issue.
I know.
Yeah. Another character died in the first issue, the other issue I gave you.
Right.
Father Gabriel died.
Oh man, they're gonna come knocking on your door now.
That's already 2 months. That's not spoiled. That's
I know. I
didn't even read that joint, yo.
Yeah.
Yo, you know what?
JLF,
I mean, I don't care.
Idea. Guys, JLF got a good idea. He said Glenn face with the eye popping out would be great on a blank cover.
Oh. Yeah.
And
who's gonna do it for you though?
Put the quote. The quote. We go, I'll find you, Maggie. I'll find you, Maggie.
Damn.
Yo, you wow,
you know what? I think I'd rather have Lucille all bloody with "lick my nuts" on it.
Or next year you can have Kirkman put "lick my nuts."
Right.
Suck my balls, or whatever
suck my nuts, suck my nuts, or whatever the fuck.
Suck my nuts. He said, "Suck my nuts."
Rupert, you took that one good. Oh man.
Red. He's red now.
Yeah.
But then, did you see that he gave Sasha the peace sign?
Yeah.
He gave her the peace sign, but right after the second bat, after the first hit.
Yeah. That was just a very powerful. Oh God, I watched it you know, during the replay, because I was still at awe and everything, you know, and I had to watch it again, and I was like, wow, it was better the second time as I seen it, and I was going to more of the reactions on everybody, because I was focused on who was getting the bat and not really seeing the reactions of everybody kneeling and just the expressions on everybody's face and everything. It's just an incredible, powerful, emotional, terrifying, cringeworthy episode. It was just pulled you in left and right and shot you down.
It was emotional, and then Negan had to come and fuck it up.
Fuck it.
Oh, like, everybody's like, "Oh, I'm hurt," and Negan
everybody get their pee pants ready. It's gonna get real. Oh man, he fucking killed it. Literally.
Yeah, he did.
He hit it on the
and also what's to come too. Like the character Tara, she doesn't even know that Denise died yet.
I know.
And how many? That was last season. Mm-hmm. she doesn't know Denise died. She doesn't know Glenn. Glenn was her boy. Mm-hmm. And like all her people just and she don't even know that they're dead.
Yeah. Carol gonna be like, I gotta get some flowers.
I gotta get some flowers. My God, it's just like I said. I mean, I don't think I really can't see, even let's just say at the end of this season and how they're gonna leave it off and everything when they come back for the season 8. I cannot see another episode coming close to this one ever. I mean, this is just this is one of the best fucking episodes I have ever seen on a show before. I mean, I'll say it once and I'll say it again. Everything that I've watched, I have never seen more of a powerful, terrifying, acting wise, just expression wise. I mean, literally, you felt like you were there. You felt like you were there. And I don't know. It was amazing episode, and of course, my wife went through a box of Kleenex and all that shit. I'm like, I'm yelling up and down. I'm giving myself a self high five when Glenn got it, and my wife's looking at me.
She didn't give you a high five?
No, she didn't give me a high five. She just said, there's something fucking wrong with you. I'm like, yes,
man,
there
is. To that death metal shit. That's why.
No, that's right. That's the good shit, man. Yeah, right? You got to stop listening to that
crazy white boy
that everybody
stuff.
rips off music and makes music out of it. Goddamn, get a guitar.
Listen to that crazy stuff, man.
Yeah, but you know what? They're gonna keep Negan. They're gonna keep Negan for a long
time. That guy signed the golden ticket.
Yeah. You could tell that he over the summer, like all the cons and stuff like that. Him and Daryl, the actor, they were Maritas. They were always together because they've been filming all year together. Because all of Daryl's scenes are gonna be at the Saviors camp. So
he's gonna be.
I'm assuming that's why they would, so buddy.
What's his name? Jeffrey Dean
Morgan.
Yeah,
he's gonna be at Rhode Island Con. He's making.
He's gonna be there.
Oh, there you go. Well,
how do you think the fans gonna react to him? How you think the fans gonna react? You think the fans gonna cheer him on, or you gonna boo him, or what?
No, they probably gonna bite him in his chest. Something. Bite his arm or something. Like they did to Norman Reedus last year.
They were cheering for him when he came out on the stage on the Talking Dead fucking boring ass hour, because he even came out and said, "Man, I thought they were all gonna boo my ass and throw shit at me."
Shit, I ain't even watched that shit.
Yeah. Good. You know what? I can't. I only watched it because they had the whole cast hour, because he. Yeah. But my God, damn it, man! That's how I sound on the fucking net. Oh my God,
I'm sound like a snow dick.
Oh, fuck you.
Manny's watching us on a big screen. You want to see how big?
Watching it on a big screen. It looks good.
You got us in HD.
Good in color, man. HD, bro.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I can just see Manny. I gotta fix like a bunch of birds. Look at all the birds.
Look at all the birds. Look at all the bichons.
Yeah, right.
How you guys like my new background? Got the curtains, cortinas in the back.
Yeah, he's not in the room no more, right? Hey,
Oh, I thought he
you know
had
what?
a
I
pair
can't
of
even stay in the
pajama
room.
pants up for a fucking curtain back there. I don't know what the fuck that was.
I wish I had that little room. I'm not.
Well,
I wish I had that little room.
Well, we know you warm. I see the radiator back there.
Yeah, you already know. Well, actually, I think they was testing the heat out yesterday, so I don't know.
Yeah, so you heard the ding, ding, ding.
Nah, you ain't hear. Yeah, I heard. Yeah, I was hearing that yesterday. It's like ding, ding, ding. That's how you know you're in freaking New York City when you hear the freaking radiator going ding, ding, ding. It sounds like your neighbor's banging on it.
Yeah, man.
That's why the Spanish people call it thing.
El thing, right? That's
El
right.
thing.
So, real quick, guys, I guess I guess we could talk about Walking Dead. You know what I mean? Definitely, it was a powerful episode. I loved it. My wife loved it. I know you guys all enjoyed it, and we all looking forward to next week's episode. You know, there's more to come. We're gonna see. I think next episode, it's not really a spoiler because everybody knows. They're in the kingdom. They showed in the preview, so you're gonna see Ezekiel come through. So it's cool to see the character. It's cool to see what they're gonna do with the tiger. Like what kind of role is it gonna be? A one episode thing or what? It's gonna be cool to see how the tiger, how Shiva gets killed. They do it the same way.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
damn, Big E's, you. This really is spoilers. You talk about
spoilers.
That is a spoiler. That
Listen,
book is
the title says
the
title says spoilers in the beginning of the show. If you have not watched it or read it, it's just not for you.
because they all die. Everybody dies.
Yeah.
Rick dies.
Yeah, everybody's dead.
Everybody's dead.
There's a whole new group.
Yeah, it is.
But you know what? Let me ask you guys something. Wouldn't it be cool? All right, now y'all guys know about the Image Plus magazines, how they got Negan's origin, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be cool if they put that on Fear of the Walking Dead?
They should get rid of Fear of the Walking Dead because that shit is boring as I hate
it. The show has been good, man.
I hate it.
It's good. They're gonna do a crossover. They already said they're gonna
eventually
do a crossover.
they should. They
are. He said they are. And
right.
my theory and my wife's theory, she got me on this theory first because the kid Nick, I don't know the actor's name, I just know.
Yeah, Nick.
He's like his thing is walking with the fucking with the walkers.
Yeah, I know.
She thinks that he's gonna end up becoming part of the Whisperers.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now you got my piqued my interest in that one.
And also, The Walking Dead started off. I mean, the Fear of Walking Dead started off in the sea. So they're in Mexico. They're eventually gonna go back to the sea. And remember, in the comic book, Michonne goes off into the sea.
Yeah.
Remember,
she takes a trip.
And they do a time skip. Yeah, they do a time skip. You know what I mean? So it does make sense on that theory, and you only can have those theories if you have read the books, and that's why it's good to do both. Being a fan of both. Thank you, man.
And you know what? That'd be a good way to
they don't always follow the books, like we said. They don't always follow
exactly.
The books.
So it's good to have both because you also feed the beast, basically. Like the reason my wife started on the comic books, she never really read comic books, but after season 3 she was so invested in the show that she wanted more. And when she wanted more, I was like, well, why don't you try this? And I got her the volume 1, and when she read it, she felt like, oh man, these characters are all different, but I'm picturing them the way they look on the show and as I'm reading the book. So she got hooked instantly. So it fed her need for Walking Dead after the seasons ended. So that's it.
Yeah,
that's it.
But I'm telling you, man. Yeah, like if they could do a crossover, they could bring in Rick's brother. They could bring in the origin of Negan. They could bring in a whole lot of stuff, man.
There's a whole bunch of things they can do, and I'm telling you, this show, this is definitely. When I knew when they were bringing in Negan, I said, "Shit, man, they're going to go past 10 seasons." Because I just knew right then with just the storylines that he's been in right now, and just been things that Enrique's been telling me and sending me. Thank you. Just what they've been going through ever since issue 100, and it's just. A lot of shit's going to go down later on in episodes and seasons and everything. And there's a lot to cover, people. I mean, so this show is not not going anywhere. It isn't gonna be one of those. It isn't gonna be the fucking Sopranos where they're all gonna go on fucking strike and fucking
seasons and everything, and there's a lot to cover.
Manny, you're a fucking dickbag, but you fucking lower that shit.
Yo, Manny, why you acting like
goddamn? Why you acting like that? And you know I don't like to listen to myself.
No, you know what it is?
Sound horrible.
Hey, Manny needs somebody to like mess with because Cody's not here. He usually messes with
Oh,
Cody.
fuck, I'm not fucking.
He's like, Cody's not here.
Go mess with yourself in the mirror. Jesus Christ.
Manny, stop throwing flowers at yourself, okay?
Yeah, throw flowers at yourself. Hey, you want to talk? You fucking talk. You're just sitting there.
That's why I said in the beginning of the show, the quote of the day is suck these nuts. Suck my
suck
nuts.
these nuts, man.
That's the quote of the day. Perfect time to use it, you know?
Yeah, definitely. That's it. I'm done. I'm not saying anything.
Yeah, JLS reminded us, reminded me of, I was going to talk about this too. They have a new web series out. JLS Comics just mentioned it in the chat. I was going to bring it up also. They have a new web series coming out. The whole Fear, remember the flight? What was the flight number?
They showed that yesterday. They showed it.
Yeah, they showed it yesterday. Yeah. So this web episode series is for Fear again, right? Because Fear is going to start right after The Walking Dead finishes also, right?
Yeah, that's usually what happens.
Think about it.
Yeah, I think they made it that way. They put it like that, so you have Walking Dead all year round. Like me and Biggs was talking about that before.
Yeah,
right. So when you're waiting for the next season, here's your filler, and then boom, here's the new season, and then here's your filler. Smart. It's smart by AMC.
But you know what? Between The Walking Dead, Fear the Walking Dead, and these little web episodes, they made that universe huge.
Yeah,
very huge.
Oh, one thing I learned this yesterday, and I never really thought about it, is that, and I learned about it after hearing Robert Kirkman talk, not in The Talking Dead. He did some other interview this weekend. I forgot where. Talking Dead, they don't know what zombies are. They have never seen zombies. They don't know what zombies are. They've never seen a zombie movie. That's why when they see the dead come to life, they don't know what to call them. And they just go with what Morgan first said. Morgan was the first one to name them walkers. I never thought about that. There's no zombies in that world. That was never a thought in their heads. I just found that
so much for Ash and the Evil Dead. You never see him come over.
Yeah, I don't think they're bringing in boomsticks anytime soon.
Yeah, I've always wondered why they don't just use the word zombies. And he said it in one of the interviews. Him and the Gimple, the executive producer.
Got Gimple.
Yeah, he said that they don't know what the hell zombies are. They know in that universe they don't know. No George A. Romero in their universe, right?
Yeah, no lawsuits in their universe. Who knows? Someone for a fucking day. I got a copyright for the name Zombie. Fuck you.
Yeah. So to change the topic already, I figure we could change the topic now. Wednesday, does anything come out on Wednesday that you're looking forward to picking up? Anything that we should look out for? Any hot book alert? Because there've been few hot book alerts, right? With the Reborn and Animosity.
Well, we got. Well, no, I don't think it's a hot book alert, but it's you got the Civil War #2, #6 issue coming out with that, and a special Wonder Woman 75th anniversary issue coming out. That's
what do you guys feel about that? I think they did Wonder Woman dirty, man. Like they had Batman, they had Superman, like they had all these issues. They had like different covers. And like all of a sudden, Wonder Woman is her 75th anniversary. She gets 3 different covers.
Right.
Somebody on Facebook
and you notice how they're all $8, right?
Yeah, I know.
So I think it was Tim that said that on Facebook.
Yeah, right. It was Tim, right? Wasn't that?
Yeah.
I think he put that on Facebook, and when he put that up, I was like, you know what? He has a point.
Yeah, and you know what?
Superman had his videos. Batman had his video. They didn't do no videos for Wonder Woman.
Nah.
And also,
just a book.
3 years ago was Superman's 75th anniversary, and New York Comic Con did it big with him. right?
Yeah.
So everything was themed Superman. And then last year, everything was Batman 75th anniversary.
Everything Batman.
And it was
but they
themed that way.
Batman
But
Day.
they
They
didn't do that for
Batman
Wonder
Day.
Woman this
No,
year.
no. New York City Comic Con is Wonder Woman's on the program.
But that's it. But that's it.
Yeah.
Well,
they're not doing everybody covers. They're not giving, they gave everybody their fucking covers and put their little logos. Superman 75th. Fucking Green Lantern got fucking
Yeah,
covered.
even Green Lantern got the shit.
Even Green Lantern, the Flash got it. Wonder Woman.
You know what's fucked up?
What?
Here's what's fucked up. All right, Wonder Woman's 75th birthday, right?
Right.
And what DC on YouTube, what did they do? Oh, it's Green Arrow's 75th birthday too. And they did video on Green Arrow.
Unbelievable.
You know what it is? The Wonder Woman books are not selling. That's why. And they never sell. They never do. She's a great character, but I think is what a lot of people say, characters only as good as their villains. And she doesn't have good villains.
But she kills all her villains.
Yeah, Cheetah was something, right? Cheetah's her villain. That's it.
Cheetah's her main villain, as far as I'm concerned.
And the gods like Ares.
Oh yeah, you got what's his name? Oh fuck. Ares.
Yeah, that's just that Ares. But Ares is everybody's villain. Ares is fucking God of War. He's for everyone's villain.
Right. God of War.
What I mean?
God of War.
I was thinking about the game.
Right.
No,
Me too.
No, Ares is the God
Big
of War.
fucking axe.
That's his thing. That's what Ares is. He's everybody's villain. That's Hercules' villain. You know.
Well, hopefully when the movie comes out, things will change. People get more interested and invested in Wonder Woman. I think that's what they're hoping for. Because in the books, I like Wonder Woman when she's in the Justice League book, or even that Superman Wonder Woman series that they did in the New 52. I thought that was pretty interesting, and anything else, but it's with our solo thing. The George Perez run, I really enjoyed that. I mean, anything after that, it's maybe a couple of books here and there that were pretty damn good. But other than that, I don't know.
George Perez run was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, George Perez was a good run on it. The older books, all the bondage covers were okay.
No, this
bondage. Yeah, but if people don't know, the reason they always bondage because that's what takes away her power. Because the sick guy that invented the character, that was his.
Sure, it was.
He had a bondage.
He had a hidden agenda.
Yeah, he was a womanizer though, and he's just like. To me, it's a messed up origin.
Right.
So that's why they always drew her that way. So, anything else?
I'm looking at the list. A lot of Civil War tie-ins. Doctor Strange, Sorcerer Supreme comes out. But if you got the Marvel's Collector Core, you got the book already.
Did you guys see that Funko Pop in there? What would you call
I don't like it. I really don't like it.
I think if you don't want it.
You don't like it, but you have it. Let me see.
Yeah.
Put it again. Show it again. Yeah.
There you go.
What is it called again? I forgot what it's called when he does that.
Levitation. Hold on. Why don't we just take it out the box?
No.
Yes. Oh, back in.
Oh, take it out of the box.
There you go.
There you go.
It's not Manny Mint anymore.
It's not Manny Mint anymore.
Take it out the box.
Oh, it sparkles, right? It has like glitter in the mold.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
That's cool.
It looks good. It looks good, but I would like the color. I like the color one better.
See, Manny?
Hey,
put it back in the box.
Put it back in the box. Here's another thing that's interesting. At least to me, it's interesting for Flash fans out there. That's coming out this Wednesday. It's Flash number 9. The cover is a homage to Flash 123.
Oh yeah, that's a nice cover.
It is. You got basically it's the same scenario, and it's the two different Kid Flashes and Flash in the middle of the thing with the brick.
Oh yeah.
So that's a pretty cool cover. And let's see.
Batman number 1. Batman Beyond number 1 comes out.
Oh yeah, Batman Beyond number 1. That's right.
Yeah, let me.
And both of those covers are nice. Both of those covers are nice.
Oh yeah, I saw both covers. You can pull it up there, Mark, so we can show her.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try here.
Yeah,
Hold on one second.
Those two covers are nice, man.
Dude, can you see me?
Yeah, I got you. I'm already.
All right.
I'm pointing on you already.
All right, so here we go. We got the Flash, basically a cut homage to 123.
Yeah, they're doing the wall again.
Detective Comics. There's the Wonder Woman Special 75. That's all she's getting. The Jim Lee cover.
Yeah.
They're saying this issue Vigilante. Sorry. Been a long day for me. Another fucking Deadpool. We got it. This is a fucking $9 fucking comic right here. This is bullshit, man.
Yeah, that's why I dropped Deadpool, because they would put that $9.99 in the middle of their runs. Yeah.
That's effing ridiculous. And this is the Punisher annual. They got like some Halloween theme going. So I'm going to pick up this, because hell, we're close to Halloween.
The other one too. Look, I got the little pumpkin kid.
Oh, yeah, right here.
That's probably a better
nice one. Yeah, that's a cool one.
That's the Ron Lynn cover.
Let's post that on Instagram. What about Independence? What Independence?
Independence. Hold on, Independence. Hey, here. Speaking about Frost, here's that guy. Eric Powell's Scary Story for Kids, Spook House #1. That's an independent right there. If you're
Spook House. That looks cool.
If you're a fan of Eric Powell,
that Bloodshot.
That Bloodshot.
Yeah, Bloodshot nice. USA. Look at that cover. It's badass. I like that.
That's sick.
That is nice. I want to get that.
Yeah,
I like comics with flag, like
the flag
in the background.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, the flag. That looks. I think I'm gonna pick that up just for the flag.
yeah, me too. That looks cool. I like that.
Now we just need Jason David Frank to sign it.
Yeah. And here's another for independent sides that their Skeptics #1 comes out. That's from that Black Mask comic line right there, and they're low print runs and all that, but who knows? Who knows with these? Is that it? Yep, that is it. So that's what they're saying on. Oh, and also Miss Marvel #12. They're having a story with Red Widow, if I'm pronouncing that right. Yeah. Okay.
I like those Doctor Strange covers too.
The Doctor Strange, yeah. What are they calling these?
Yes, they look good.
Yeah, but I won't buy them, man. It's too.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm being real. That's why I haven't done a whole video. I've been real specific on what to get, because I'd rather focus on like we've been doing, with the grading stuff and back issues. Collecting certain runs that I want to complete.
Nah, I hear you.
Yeah, but you ain't show that Action Comics. The Action Comics 966. That the cover looks dope.
Oh,
it has Superwoman on it with Superman.
No, why didn't they? This site.
Hold on.
Yeah, get that, Jeff. You get that up. Yeah, get that up.
I'll switch.
It's a nice cover. It's a Gary Frank cover.
There you go. That's the cover right there.
Oh yeah, there you go. Nice.
Oh, that's a nice color. Yeah, it looks pretty cool.
I might pick that up.
The cover for it is that right there.
That one. That's a nice cover too. But that's
that one looks
Playman. And the Batman Beyond covers. Both the covers look
Yeah, both those covers look good, man. I think I have to get those too.
And they got a blank one too. You better pick that up.
Oh, the blank one, yeah.
See that cover right there? That is really nice.
This is right here poster material, man.
That is definitely poster material. But Manny's right. Get the blank cover, because there's something with the blank covers now. Everybody's now picking up blank covers because they want to get sketches on them. Now they're realizing.
I always pick up too.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Even when I go to the cons and I see older blank covers, I pick them up too.
Yeah, I mean, why not? Now everybody's getting the idea. Yeah, that one's pretty. I like that cover. That's pretty nice.
Yeah, that's the Wonder Woman one.
Yeah, that looks good.
That's pretty
Which
good.
one are you gonna get?
This one.
This one is, I think, the Ron Lim one.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, that's that Ron Lim one. Yeah, that's. Corny.
And that's the Jim Lee, right? Yeah.
This was you went to New York Comic Con.
Yeah,
that's Comic-Con program.
Now, wasn't there some kind of Wonder Woman thing they were given like a gold foil issue or something when you guys did, but you guys didn't get it because you heard too late or whatever?
You had to be online and you had to watch something, and they only had 100 of them.
Oh shit! Wow.
So that's going to be mad
Those
rare.
joints are going on eBay for money right now.
Yeah, those.
Crazy.
So
Check
you
them
guys
out,
been
Jeff.
watching-
See if they got them on eBay. Computer man.
Well, you guys talk. Let me go look.
Yeah, look for the
Stop screen
look for
sharing.
Yeah, I still have your thing on. All right. Also, I know you guys sent me last week those Bloodshots exclusives that you got at NYCC. Those kits were going for 227, 300, 400. Anything sold? Did any of them sell? Because I know you guys were watching it. I wasn't watching it, but I know Manny and Carlos, y'all were watching it. Did any of those issues sell for that? Any,
I was actually.
I wasn't watching it. I didn't put it on my watch thing. I just saw it and I was like, whatever.
I talked to Frost. Frost sent me something about it because you guys got a book for him too, and he said he was watching one. I think one sold for like almost $300. It was, and he told me it's like that's great. Oh wow, really?
That gold foil is expensive, over $2,000.
That's fucking crazy.
550. Now look, watch.
What?
$599. 600, man.
That's insane.
And those are the guys that stood on the thing, the first 100 people. Those are the fucking
Yeah.
Change it to sold. See if any sold.
Sold. Yeah. See what the sold for. The last one sold for.
That's crazy. Now you're telling me since you guys were there, you're telling me the foil covers are very easily to get dinged up and banged like they use some shitty fucking.
Okay. Hold on.
Yeah.
584.
Holy
That's
shit.
still a lot. Wow.
This one, that's off accepted.
Mm-hmm.
This one, 511.
That's insane.
626.
Damn.
Jesus.
Wow.
That's insane.
Somebody sold the program too. I saw it. It said.
Yeah, I know. I seen the.
Right there, $3.25.
Oh, somebody sold another program for $12.
Oh wow.
Shit, get your programs up.
You know,
I got like 4 of them joined.
Yo, you didn't bring me a program?
Oh, that's what I forgot. I forgot to do one.
Yeah, those programs went out like fast.
No, I wouldn't sell the. I am selling some books, but I wouldn't sell the program. Not like if you guys gave it to me. There's no way. I've never sold anything that anyone's ever given me. I've only sold stuff that I paid for or my own stuff.
Can't say the same thing about Marky.
Oh.
Goddamn, man. No love. No love. I get it. It's okay. It's okay.
This shit is crazy.
Marky's the minority on here right now.
I'm the minority. Fuck you.
You're going to get banned from Random Act of Kindness.
I know, man. I know.
I know. No more RAOKs.
I know, man. It's bound to happen anyway. I'm just getting banned all over the place. That's just my life story.
Well, it's that time already. It's already past the 11 o'clock hour. I try to keep the show.
Yeah, because I'm yawning. You motherfuckers is boring me to death.
So
it's past Manny's bedtime, so we got to close out the show.
We're going to start off with our final thoughts and shout outs. I was just going to start with Carlos, but he got us on mute. I don't know. He's still there. So we'll start with Jeff Johnson, the mayor.
Fall asleep.
Final thoughts and shout outs.
Yo.
He's there.
There he goes.
There you go.
Yo, Carlos.
Yo, wait, Carlos. You there?
Yo.
Yo, we doing the final thoughts and shout outs, bro.
Just take care of a few things over here. Just want to give a quick shout out. The theme was nuts, so I'm going to go by what Bob Bark always says. Don't forget to get your pet spayed or neutered.
Oh man!
Holy shit!
Well, I'm not doing the horn right now because I got the chat going on. I can't do
Right.
folks. So. Carlos, thanks, bro.
That was pretty damn good.
That was pretty damn good, man.
My nose is clogged. I would have did it better, but it was a little stuffy.
Is someone watching that and watch the replay? Please soundbite that and send it to Biggie's, man. Send that. That's the new horn. That's the new horn.
That's gonna be
Hold
my
on,
ringtone.
wait.
Yeah, that was funny.
Here we go.
Send it to Biggie's, man. Send that.
All right, go ahead. Jeff Johnson, the mayor, the governor, whatever, the name you could trust. Shout outs. And final thoughts.
Yo, great show, man. I always have a lot of fun, man. That's all I got to say. Oh, shout outs. I got to give a shout out to Four-Way Flasher, man. He hooked me up with some comics. Yo, he knew I needed this to help with my run. He hooked the brother up. So Four-Way Flasher, thank you, my brother. That's it.
I can't do it, man.
Manny.
That's right. Shout out to Mike Four-Way Flashes. Jeff, thanks for being on as always, bro.
Always, man. Always.
Manny NYC, Mr. Miracle. Final thoughts and shout outs.
Give a big shout out to Big O and Herc.
Herc collects comics. He's doing a contest right now, so if you guys, check it out. He's giving some good stuff away. Herc is a cool dude, and Donnie, give him a shout out. Give him a follow.
Yeah, give him a follow, man. Give him some subs. If you guys are following me, following Biggie, following any of us, go follow him too, man.
Yeah,
nice guy.
Yeah, anybody that's in the chat room, anybody that's on the panel, if you guys want to drop your links in the comments, feel free to. Feel free. It's a place where y'all all could just find each other. So I encourage everyone to do that. Y'all don't need to ask permission. Drop the link in the comments. Say this is my channel, and we'll take it from there.
Yeah, don't drop no porno links though.
No, it's strictly comics.
No fresquería también.
Thanks for being on, bro. Marky 316, final thoughts and shout outs.
Oh my God. Well, okay. Outcast, since I'm the outcast, I'm in the island, so I don't count, as Manny says. As always, I love talking to you guys, having a great show as usual. And wow, just great episode. Another good one, guys. I enjoyed it. Everybody on the chat. And that about it. So let me go so Manny can put on his pants that are hanging in the background so we can go to bed. And that's it.
I need to put my pajamas on.
Put your pajamas on and call it a fucking
then when I put them on, I'm going to wipe my ass with them and send them to fucking Marky 316.
Yo, Manny.
And then you know what? It'll be forwarded right back to you because that's what happened to Jeff's package.
I said, I'll put sender don't live here no more.
Yo, Manny, why don't you go get my axe?
Go! Oh, here we go.
And if I come back, I'm gonna come back with a shotgun and blow your head off. Pow! Get the axe.
All right, Manny. Always a pleasure having you on, bro.
Thanks for being on, man.
And my final thoughts and shout outs, basically, my shout outs is to all of you guys. If you guys are not sub to any of these guys, y'all should be. Everyone here has great content, except Jeff Johnson. He hasn't done a video in a long time.
Because, man,
like, come on, man. You gotta do a video, bro. You gotta do a video.
You know what? Tell you the truth. Yeah, I have to do.
I know you.
Yeah, we're gonna ban you from NYWARRIORs.
All right.
Carlos too. Carlos is quiet over there, but he knows. Look, he muted. He just muted. He knew I was coming to him too. Carlos too. You both owe us some videos.
Yeah, I also got I gotta do a video for Chris Jeruso. I told him I was gonna do one. He hooked me up lovely. So Chris, cool. I will do a video. Video's coming soon, man.
We gotta get him back on the show.
Yeah, we definitely gonna get him back on the show because that episode was actually deleted by mistake. My fault. But YouTube was acting up. It was giving me multiple copies of the show on the playlist, so I was trying to remove it from the playlist, and it removed it from the whole server. So I couldn't. Yeah, and I tried to contact them to get the video back, and they didn't want to do it unless I can provide the URL. I said, how can I provide the URL if I don't got the video anymore?
Yeah.
So it's lost. But we'll get him back on. He said he'll come on anytime. And I just gotta message him, but I want to prepare a little better for having him on, but we'll get him on. And I want to give a shout out to everybody in the chat. Easy the Game Hunter, Four-Way Flashes, Rita 1717, Tats Comics, Gene Paul Ace Peter, Hot Comics. Congrats, he just hit 100 subs.
Nice.
Who else was on there? Monk's Den. I always see Monk's Den commenting everywhere. Shout out to him. Alex the Comic Hoarder, thanks for joining us, bro. And who else? Everybody. Everybody was on. Papolopasaurus, he's from IG. He does videos also, so check him out. He's a cool dude. Who else? JLS Comics was there. Redbeard was there. Herculex Comics. Just everybody. And that's it, guys. Until next videos. Oh, I'm going to leave you with the quote of the day. The quote of the day, suck these nuts. A.K.A. Abraham Ford. Rest in peace, bro. Peace.